Okay. It has been a year. It has been a hell of a year. Okay. This year, the phenomenon known as Gamergate 2 started. And I don't want to recap the whole thing. Maybe we'll do that tonight if we get to do a New Year stream. But matter of fact, let me do that. I cannot edit. I can't edit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't edit it. Oh well. Oh, that sucks. I can't edit it. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. So again, we hit super chat goal. We'll do a New Year stream, but we'll worry about that later. So yeah. So maybe we'll recap it later. But for right now, Sweet Baby Inc. was one of the biggest players in the activation of Gamergate 2. There's been plenty of companies, including the one that we're about to talk about, who were exposed to speak a little bit, for working with Sweet Baby Inc. Several of these companies are struggling, okay? Absolutely, positively struggling. Smash JT has alerted us that reeling Sweet Baby Inc. partner Heart Machine begs for survival on Patreon. Lord have mercy. See, here's the thing. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm not mad at these guys for trying to survive. I get it. They didn't know when they signed the dotted line working with Sweet Baby Inc. that Sweet Baby Inc. was going to turn into public enemy number one when it comes to when it comes to the gaming industry. Gamers, okay? They had no idea. They thought that they was just doing what the entire industry. What y'all talking about in the chat? I got like 3 people talking about WoW. Did I say something wild? What's the scam? Yo, I think that my stream is behind or something like that. Because I'm getting comments that's talking about stuff I talked about like 5 minutes ago. What is going on? Anyway, I'm just continue. Yeah, because he's saying that is a scam for something I talked about 5 minutes ago. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead. All right, so anyway. So anyway, Heart Machine is begging for support. They worked with Sweet Baby Inc. They didn't make no money, and now they're begging for support. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the video, okay? I'm going to go ahead and bring up the video. Where is it? Let me find it now.
Development.
Here we go. Now, this time, I am not going to play this without making sure that you guys can hear it, okay? Because remember last time we were struggle streaming, y'all couldn't hear nothing. First of all.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I run Heart Machine.
Slow that down a little bit. Okay, testing audio.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I run Heart Machine. And we're here to talk about the Patreon. So
I'm pretty sure that's double the audio. Don't want that.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I run Heart Machine. And we're here to talk about the Patreon. So state of the industry, not great right now. Games are the greatest form of expression that humans have ever created.
I agree with him on that. There's nothing really, when it comes to entertainment, there's not much better than video games. People might argue music, but I don't know. Music is starting to get degenerate now. But, whatever.
There's a common saying in development that it's a miracle that any games are made at all, let alone good ones. And now it's even more brutal. Over the past 2 years, the industry has rapidly changed, flipped around and turned upside down. Funding for new projects is sparse, even for successful developers. Everything is far more expensive to make.
So he said funding for development is very sparse, okay? What happened is in 2020, guys, in 2020, when COVID hit, everybody was stuck on the inside. So everybody was playing video games. And the industry saw all of this money. They saw all of this money flowing in from people buying video games, paying for microtransactions. And they thought that this money was going to last. I don't know why they thought that. And so what happened was you had all of this money flowing around, projects being greenlit left and right. Oh, yeah, that'll work. We'll do that. Sure. Great. Awesome. You want to make a movie about you want to make a game about a tranny going around killing cis people? Awesome. We'll do it. But now that those chickens have come home to, how the saying go? The chickens have come home to roost. There we go. There we go. The chickens have come home to roost. And now there's not much money left. Games are flopping. Games are too expensive. Gamers are not playing that bullshit. They're not buying it. And now you making a video begging for money.
Paths we used to be able to take to create projects no longer exist. You've likely heard about this on some front. It's grim. 30% of all game developers have either been laid off or had their roles significantly.
First off, I know damn well this grown-ass man, where did it go?
30% of all game developers have either been
I know damn well this man ain't got his fingernails painted. See, if I was a fan and I wanted to donate, that would immediately turn me off. Nigga, you got what is going on? Kawakorokoro is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chat is way behind. That's why I'm like, what is going on with the stream? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. It's like I'm talking and what they seeing was 5 minutes ago. I don't know what that's about. And now that I'm even looking at it on my own iPad, it's like the stream is like 5 minutes behind. Like, what's going on? This message was sent at 10:14. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna I just brought that up. Okay, whatever.
Laid off or had their roles significantly reduced or affected over the past year alone. Studios have closed, many have left. And we at Heart Machine are not immune to this, having gone through layoffs in November of this year. Since the old models are not enough, we have to adapt. So we're asking for support to help us to continue to not just survive, but to thrive. To help us prototype and build new projects, to help support us when the state of the industry has made it so much harder to exist. Ever since we got started, back in the Kickstarter days, we've been big on talking directly to our audience. And we think this Patreon is an opportunity for us to do more on this front while also benefiting. There are a few key goals that we have in mind for this Patreon. One, to give a more thorough and deep insight into our own process and what it takes to make games. We'll be sharing exclusive write-ups, videos, concept art, design documents, GIFs, etc. from all of our projects past and present. Two, to share more about the issues in the industry that are driving the state of turmoil, e.g. corporate consolidation, overspending, accelerating costs, and a changing market. And
A changing market. Might check. Okay. A changing market. I don't remember. You ain't mentioned nothing about the real stuff that's killing this industry. I mean, granted, it's not just wokeness. But nigga, I ain't hear nothing about Sweet Baby Inc. or, just bad games being made by people that qualified to do their job. I mean, all that stuff you named was valid, but yeah, I think you're being a little bit delusional, sir. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Shout out to Co Classic Cage who's in the building. She says video games is objectively the greatest form of entertainment. You have the most control, and that, madam, is a fact. Let me go on and get you right. I don't even know why my soundboard was not even up. Yeah, go on and get you right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Three, to reach a bigger audience with more transparency in an otherwise notoriously opaque industry in the hope that we can share and do our part to help others better navigate and survive. We all love games. We're here because it's an industry driven by passion, but it's never been easy. And we've been making titles that we're extremely proud of for 10 years now. And we want to make sure we can stick around for another 10. Approaches like this Patreon are part of what it takes to make sure of that, to get through the toughest times and come out ultimately better. We hope that you enjoy the content and inside access that we're providing here, and thank you so much for your support.
I'm not going to disparage him for trying. He's right. You got to adapt. I'm just skeptical how many fans you actually got to where you even had to get to this point, huh? Video games take too long to make. It is what it is. If you want to make a good one anyway. You looking at a minimum 4 years, maybe? I mean, I don't know. Depends on the size of the game you're making. How long do you think it took to make mouthwashing? It couldn't have took more than a year to make that, huh? How many people was on the project, though? I don't know. It's interesting, though, that they refuse to acknowledge why they are where they are. Again, it's not just because of wokeness, but you're invested in an industry that is not invested in you. Or I should say, you're invested into an industry that's not invested into its audience. These comments are brutal, guys. Absolutely, positively brutal. Ask the modern audience to support you. Hey, listen, y'all brave for keeping these comments up. These comments are brutal. He said, ask the modern audience to support you. We'll see if they will. Damn. Working with Sweet Baby Inc. didn't help. Wow. Working with Sweet Baby Inc. didn't help me, huh? I don't know what he means by but whatever. Somebody in the comments says, damn, yeah, a 5-minute delay from 10:14 now to 10:19. That's what I figured. What is up with that? So that means he sent that message at 10:14 and then he didn't hear me responding to it until just now. I don't know what YouTube got going on. I don't know what in the world. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just keep going. Ask Kim Belair to help you. Don't ask normal people for money. Ask the people who you catered to. Yikes. A company hating its consumer base runs into financial problems. Shocking. Ask Sweet Baby to refund their consultancy fees. Having Sweet Baby on board obviously didn't support sales, but you knew this, and saying you didn't makes you incompetent. Yikes. It's fine, guys. The modern audience will come to the rescue. What's the likes to dislikes ratio? Lord have mercy. They got ratioed. How you get ratioed on a video of you begging? Who are these fans they're supposed to have? That's what I'm wondering, right? Like, how could you be if the fans you got didn't support your game enough for you to be funded and to be able to keep the people working for you and to not have to close your studio, why would they give you money? You gave them something, right? You provided a product for them to pay for in return. Why would they give you money for nothing? Let me get closer. Let me ask that again. Let me get closer. Maybe y'all can hear me better if I get closer to you. Let me ask that again. You provided a product to your fans, to your audience, to the people that support you, and they didn't buy it enough to keep your studio open, evidenced by you making this video. So if they didn't give you money for the product that you gave them, why would they give you money for nothing? That's like me coming up to you as a drug dealer. Hey, bro, you want to buy some crack? And you go, no, I don't want to buy some crack. I'm good. I'm drug free. And I'm like, okay. You want to buy some cocaine? And you go, I clearly just said I'm drug free. And I'm like, oh, okay. This weed hitting though. You want some? Bro, get out my face. I just told you I'm drug free. And then I go, all right, I'm just going to say it. Bro, can I get some money, please? If I don't get no money, bro, I ran off on my plug. I ain't paid him the money. You know what I'm saying? I stole a brick of cocaine from him. If I don't get him this money, he going to have me killed. You know what you're going to say? You're going to look me dead in the eye and say, go fuck yourself. Like, why would I give you money when Listen, I wish you niggas the best of luck. I hope that it works out for you. Not really. I really don't. I don't care, actually. I really don't care. I hope that you guys can find some other jobs in other industries that work better for you, because I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned about a grown-ass man running a company and he got painted fingernails. Like, what's going on with that, sir? I'm more concerned that you at the office taking it up the butthole than you actually are at the office building the game. Anyway, let's move on.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.